What's up, Pits? Welcome back to the Cherry Pit podcast by the CMNSU. My name is Melody, and today I'm here with
Simran.
Chance.
Lovely to have you.
Lovely to be here.
So Simran has a topic that we should discuss.
Yes. So the topic is the best and worst things that we've ever purchased.
You want to start us off?
I think my best purchase of all time has been my dogs.
It's a good
That's
one.
a good answer.
Yeah. It's it's a weird one because it's a living thing, but I did pay money for it, and her and him. And yeah, it was truly the most rewarding purchases of my life.
Yeah, and a long-lasting purchase too. Like, they're not gonna get worn out.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely get a reputable breeder, but yeah, pretty solid.
What about your worst?
Oh, I got this like laser hair removal device one time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like
I
an
did
at
too.
home. Did we get the same one?
I got a Philips one, like the brand Philips.
Oh.
I think that might have been the same. Yeah, it was like Philips Braun IPL or something like that.
I don't know the exact name. Mine was an older model. My mom and I got it like years and years ago. And it didn't really do much, to be honest.
It really did not.
Like nothing, almost.
I was working day and night with that thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Trying to get the results I needed, but
So how does it work? Like
it's just like a little like handheld device, and then you press it against your skin, and it like a light comes out. So it's But I don't know.
It's supposed to like zap the hairs the same way like laser hair removal does when you go get it done. But it's less strong.
Much way less strong
because it's at home.
Yeah, like I did actual laser after that, and completely different. Like
Jeez.
I barely felt that thing.
It's a scam. How much was it?
It was like a good $300.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I think mine was too.
Yeah, I ended up selling it on Marketplace.
Okay, nice.
I was honest about the fact that it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
Should write a review.
Yeah.
True.
Tell them this sucks.
However, I will say my mom had better results.
Oh.
So like we were assuming it was a hormonal thing or like an age thing. Yeah, because she's like, since I'm older and like my hairs are already like weak, it works better.
I know it works better like if you have lighter skin and then darker hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like that's the ideal situation for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah. I had such high hopes for it, and it did nothing.
Yeah. But like for me, when I did laser hair removal in person too, like in the like an actual place, and that also didn't fully do any, like it did more for sure, but like it's still growing.
Really?
How many like sessions did you do?
I did 10 on my face,
Oh,
like the full set, and then 5 on my legs, and both are like similar, I guess.
yeah. I know it's the same for me. I think I did 5, but this clinic had this weird thing where you can do 5 for like a lower price, but they'll like jack up the amount of like laser they're putting on you.
Oh, okay.
It's like if you can take it, you'll get like a cheaper price. But I don't know, that also didn't really do much for me. I feel like I just now have sparse like
Me
patches.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just patches. So there's less hair. It's better, but they're still growing.
You still have to shave.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually that does remind me that was a bigger purchase that I regret.
Same. Me too. Yeah.
Chance, do you have any?
I can think of like a recent bad purchase that I made, but I wanted to get into like installing wigs. And like I bought one, and they said, oh, it's like good for beginners, easy to put in. And I saw it, and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, are you guys serious? What beginners are you selling this to? Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't easy to install at all. Like I just wore it like once, and it wasn't cheap. So I wanted to like I wanted to send it back.
Yeah.
But I opened the box and everything. and you can't send it back after that. So I was like stuck with it. But I can like wear it and then put a hat on.
True. True.
But it's still like kind of sucks because like the point is to like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but like what's difficult to install?
It's just like you have to do this whole like process with like the front, which is usually done for like the more like advanced like wig doers, wig installers.
Right.
So I thought that it was just like you put on and it's easy to, you know, do and go, but it's
Is
not
it the
like
lace?
Like lace front, I think. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've seen people like cut it to match their like hairline.
Yeah.
And they do like this, it's like a specific way you have to like zigzag cut it.
They usually get zigzag scissors to do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they have like the line, like hairline here, and it's a completely different color. Like it's supposed to be transparent, but it's like ginger.
What?
Oh. Yeah, that's why this is my worst purchase. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
And you put like a wig cap on, right? And that is supposed to be like a tan color to match with the wig. It doesn't even match.
Yeah.
So
why would they make it ginger?
I don't know.
That's
I
so
don't
random.
know. I really don't. Anyways, I'm ashamed with that. But yeah, at least
Well,
I know now. I'm not
yeah.
buying wigs. Yeah.
Honestly, it'd probably look good with a hat.
True.
It didn't look too bad. I wore it for like Halloween, my Halloween costume.
Okay, what color is it?
The costume?
No,
the
wig.
wig.
Oh, it was black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just a regular black wig.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
We live and we learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting off with like hair related things.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bad purchase I've made.
You're too perfect.
Like besides the laser.
Yeah.
That was pretty recent. I don't know. I'm pretty like, what kind of shoppers are you guys?
I'm honestly like a very frugal shopper, I'd say. Like relatively frugal, and I think pretty hard about what I'm purchasing before I purchase it, but
Yeah.
I still make mistakes, and when I do, I really beat myself up over them.
Yeah. I'm the same. Like I only really buy things when I like absolutely need them. Like if my jeans rip and I'm like, okay, well now I have to get a new pair.
Yeah.
So I don't typically buy like super unnecessary like spur of the moment kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I've made mistakes before too.
It just sucks.
Yeah.
I think it depends for me, like what kind of state I'm in.
Yeah.
Like if I'm stressed out, like I'll just shop because that's like therapy to me.
True.
And then I'll start buying a whole bunch of stuff. Like recently, I bought like these Uggs. Those shoes are not cheap at all.
Are they the low
Yeah.
ones?
Yeah, I got the Taz Uggs, so it's like red outline at the front.
Oh.
It's so pretty, but they said that you had to go up a size if you're between sizes. And since I'm a 7.5, I got an 8. It's huge. And I was like, are you serious, guys? So I have to like return that. And then I bought a whole bunch of clothes from Aritzia.
Oh,
Whole bunch
the
of
sale that just happened.
No.
Just
regular.
Yeah, just, you know.
Yeah,
I definitely tend to buy more online like than in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. If there's a specific mood, I'm like, okay, like I haven't shopped in a long time. Maybe I deserve this and this
No,
and this. Or there's a
literally.
sale and I'm like, okay,
Oh, the
time
sales.
to shop.
100%.
Black Friday's right around the corner.
It's
Yeah.
tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is tomorrow.
It is, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for Cyber Monday.
Oh.
yeah.
But I'm sure there's going to be sales like all throughout the weekend, both like in person
Oh
and
yeah,
online.
and they started doing it since like
Already?
last week. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like Gymshark, they've been doing their thing. The
Damn.
sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also bought a wig one time, but I when I was buying it, like it wasn't something I would have regretted if it had fit.
Right.
I just have such a big head, so when I got it, it was like like a bob with bangs, which is at the time I had a bob, but I just didn't have bangs. So I don't even know why I bought the wig. I think I just didn't want to style my hair all the time, so
Yeah.
I thought. But at the same time, it was a $20 Amazon wig, so how realistic was it gonna look?
Right.
But yeah, it didn't, like the bangs were like up here because my head was so big, and it like I would try to pull it down.
Oh my
but
gosh.
So that one I did regret, but it was only $20, so it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I ended up giving it to a friend who was going as Dora for Halloween last year. So
That's nice.
Nice.
yeah.
I remember I bought like a purple wig. It was for just you guys know Wiggies, or there's this TikTok group. They just wear wigs and do TikTok dances.
Oh
No.
wow,
Yeah,
what
they
a
did
brand!
it in like 2020, 2021, I think. But me and my friends, we just all decided to get like colored wigs and then just like match our outfits to the wigs, and
Yeah.
then just do TikTok dances and just like walk around like
Aw,
the uptown area. It
That's
was really
funny.
fun. Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should post some of those TikToks on our
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
My TikToks?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Well, we can do them. We can make our own.
Recreate
we
them.
could.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Get our own wigs and
And outfits.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I would be down.
It's giving Teletubbies like a little bit.
I mean, every time I buy sushi, I think that's my best purchase.
Oh yeah.
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 And then I feel like so bad afterwards because like I spent all this money and it's all gone.
I would say like trips are good purchases usually.
Yeah.
They're like a big amount of money, so like for a little bit you're kind of like feeling bad, like looking at your bank account.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was a really big dip.
Mm.
But then like afterwards I'm always like happy I made the purchase. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you get to make memories.
Yeah.
And experience. It's cool.
Can never
Or like
go wrong.
concerts too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually did regret a concert once.
Which one?
It was Tyler the Creator, but it's only because I had just he performed in Seattle, and then I went to that concert, and like I got a hotel room and everything. And then a few months later, he announced that he's touring in Vancouver, and like without even thinking, I bought a ticket. Like I don't know why I did that. It was the same tour, same like
Same
set
show.
and everything. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So a few months later, I'm there again seeing him.
That's so funny.
I mean, you got to relive it twice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Did you at least take like different friends, like different people?
I did.
That's good.
Yeah.
When was this? Which
This
tour?
was 2017. So this is the
Oh.
Flower Boy tour.
I went to his concert too. I'm forgetting now. But
Was
I
it
think it was
the-
2019.
2019.
Igor?
Yes,
Yeah,
I went
it
to
was
that
I
one
went to that
too.
one too.
I went to that one as well.
I didn't go to the newest one though, so
Me
I held
either.
back.
Wait, what was the newest one?
Is it Call Me If You Get Lost?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was that one that I went to, I think.
Okay. Was he wearing the wig? Like the blonde wig?
Jeez, I don't remember.
He was wearing that for the Igor one too, I think.
No, but that's the Igor era.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he
Call
in the
Me
new
If
one
You
he
Get
wears like
Lost.
that like Russian type hat, like the I don't know.
I'm not
He's
too
in his
sure.
European era in this one.
I don't remember what his outfit was. I just remember going to one. Yeah.
I really did enjoy the concert though.
Yeah, they're
the Igor
good.
one. Yeah. And I appreciated like he's the only concert I've been to where he came right after the opener.
Oh,
Like it went straight into like his performance.
Oh yeah, you don't
right
have to
after.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was really like helpful.
Yeah, no wasting time.
Yeah. And the transitions were good. Like everything was good.
Mhm. I like that pose he made, and like, did you guys see the pose?
I don't know.
Was it that way? I
I
it
think
was.
so.
Yeah. He made like poses then, and people just like took pictures at the right time. I was trying to, but every time I grabbed my phone and opened the camera app, he just
Yeah.
like reset, and I was like, "Geez, like hold it for a moment."
How nice of him.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I went to Cirque du Soleil twice this year. I regret that.
Really?
I don't know why I went twice.
Wait, you went twice this year, or twice?
Twice.
Overall.
I think, yeah, it was this year. I went once earlier this year, and then my friend asked if he called me. So when somebody calls me and asks, I'm like on the spot.
Yeah.
So, and he was getting
Or
tickets
asked
like
in person.
Yeah.
and they know if
Yeah.
you're on the spot.
And he's getting tickets right then and there with his like friend. So he's on the
Right.
computer.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Hey, do you want to come with us?" So I said yes.
Mm.
And it's a 3-hour show
Wow.
Really?
That's a whole
so
movie.
long.
Yeah.
I got like an hour in and I was like, why the fuck did I do this?
I didn't know it was 3 hours. That's actually insane.
It's way too, it's like
Yeah.
two.
Is there like an intermission though, or
There is,
Okay.
okay.
but still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I've never been. I kind of wanted to go this year, but I guess
it's good
I
to
just
go
didn't.
once.
Yeah.
It's definitely
know.
worth seeing
Mm.
once.
What other concerts have you guys been to
I went to Post Malone.
this
But
year?
Was it? I think it was this year. Sometime in the summer, I think it
Oh.
was. Yeah. I don't listen to his music. It was free tickets. So I was like,
okay.
okay, I'll just go. But he's a nice guy. He's so sweet. And
That's
the
good.
only song I knew was Congratulations.
Yeah.
But other than that, and we're in nosebleeds too, so it's like whatever. Like
Yeah.
I'll take it. But I was glad to go.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only, besides like Tyler, the only well-known person or like people that I've gone to see was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
That was this year as well, like the beginning of the year. And they played at BC Place, and that's like the biggest arena I've ever been to. And it was huge.
Yeah.
It was really, really big. And their concert was awesome. Very much enjoyed. Good purchase there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I've been to concerts too, like you said, where like it was really cheap and I didn't listen and I just like went because it was cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And those are honestly like have been my favorite concerts as well.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, but then like if the artist is good, you're like, oh, now I have a new like
Yeah.
No,
artist to
that is
listen
true.
to.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different experience to like listen to them live versus like on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I feel like if you like them live, then you're definitely gonna like their recorded
Exactly.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any concerts that you wished you went to this year? Because I don't know what was happening. Everybody was showing
I
up.
know.
Yeah,
Beyonce,
true.
Travis Scott. And I was like, guys, my money can't keep up right
True,
now.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I wish I went to Arctic Monkeys.
I heard they were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I went to Coldplay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
one looked so fun.
It did. I kind of wish I went to Post Malone too. I don't listen to like all of his music, but I do know some songs here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like it was fun.
Yeah, it was. I wish I went to Beyonce
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Travis Scott. And there's another artist. I just know one song by her, but I just want to like scream that one part.
Yeah.
I forgot her name, but I'll say it if it comes back to my mind. But
Okay.
yeah, that concert. She came twice.
In 1 year?
Yes.
Do you remember the song?
The chorus is like, whoa. That part.
Oh my God. Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but there's no way it's Shania Twain.
No, it's her.
No, I
She
heard
came
that concert
twice?
was so bad.
Really?
That's what I heard.
The second one or the first one?
Like the most recent one.
Okay. Then I
Yeah.
wish I went to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's the only song of hers I know.
That's what I know too. And that part goes hard.
It does go hard.
Yeah.
Is that the part you were gonna sing?
That whole
The only
song.
part that I'd go for.
I mean, everyone's gonna be singing that part.
Yeah. I mean, of course, like I would open like the set list or whatever and see.
Yeah.
Or, like, yeah.
Yeah.
But just that one part.
Yeah. that whole song's like a female anthem though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. The girls go hard at the club
Mhm.
when that
Mhm.
goes
I'm
on.
sure it's on my breakup playlist.
Yeah.
I regret taking math courses when I thought I was going to be a STEM major because I tried
Oh.
taking calculus, like math 150, 3 separate times, and I paid for it 3 separate times, and I either dropped out or I stopped going or I just outright failed.
That's
So-
true commitment.
Yeah, no,
'Cause I
I
also very much regret. I did also a math course and a computer science course.
yeah.
Terrible. And like immediately, and I did them because I was debating doing an IAT minor
Oh.
or like a joint major with communications. And like after those two, I was like, this is not happening.
Did you make it through?
I did make it through.
Okay.
I did pass both classes.
That's good. At least you got the credits.
Yeah, I got the credits, and they weren't like the best grades for sure, but like I did make it through with lots of like emotional turmoil.
Yeah.
But I did.
No, I can't imagine taking math.
It was so bad, and then being surrounded by people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, okay, that's the worst part, honestly, because it wasn't even like I went into class and felt like there was other people, you know, who were my same vibe. It was like everybody, everyone in the class was a man.
Oh my god.
There was no women in that class. And everyone had their nose in their books, like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's like it's always an 8:30 a.m. class too. Like
Mine wasn't, thank God.
Oh,
but
good. No, it like, and it's so fast paced.
Jeez.
Like, how are we keeping up with this?
Honestly.
Nah, I took like math in summer school, like in high school, just like get it over with, and then I was like, maybe I'll take like calculus, like in grade 12. After the first day, I'm not even kidding. The first day, I dropped it. I went to the counselor like, I'm not taking this class.
Yeah.
And then she tried. She was like, oh, you know, like just stay in the class, and then there's gonna be like a certain like period that you can drop it without it going on your grade. She wanted me to go to class like for no reason, pretty much,
Like to test it out more.
Yeah, to pretty
see
much
if you change your mind.
Yeah, but that wasn't gonna happen.
Right.
So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Trying to manipulate me. It's not happening.
Pre-calculus, I loved it, but calculus, like once you get to the real deal,
Yeah.
like it's not even the same. How do we jump from pre-calc to calculus? Like,
no,
what?
literally.
Yeah, I thankfully never did calculus. I went all the way up to like pre-calc 12 in high school.
Me too.
And yeah, I agree. It was fine. Like I didn't mind it.
It was fun at times if I
Yeah.
dare to
Like
say.
some algebra stuff was like cool. I was
this
like,
is
okay.
a little game for me.
Yeah.
But calculus, it's like the only time I've ever submitted a withdrawal with extenuating circumstances.
Oh my god. I know. I liked pre-calc 12 more than 11.
Me too.
Yeah, 11 was a little bit too much. But
Yeah.
Plus my teacher was so funny. Like he was so rude, but it was like funny, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't rude to me. That's why it was funny.
Yeah, I thought that was just my experience because of my teachers too, that like pre-calc 11 was worse than like pre-calc 12. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it did just get like easier because I knew the basics.
I think so. Plus the jump from like math 10, because you're like you know doing everything, to pre-calc 11 because it's like more condensed, is pretty big. I took a philosophy course and I did not like it. Like
really?
I regret taking. Yeah,
I've taken it like in university.
Yeah.
Which one?
It was 120, or it was the W one with I don't
knowledge
know.
and reality.
No, I don't. No. That one was Was that 140? I think.
I think it was 110 or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just took a philosophy class and I was like, yeah, never again.
Really?
Because it's too. No, it just made my brain hurt.
Class.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
But I like when my brain hurts in that kind of like when I'm thinking existentially. I think it's fun. But like that's just me.
I just heard they're really tough, so I never even dabbled. But
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a surface level thinker, and I'm proud.
I have a good purchase.
A love or a love or a regret.
What?
A love or a regret?
Oh, I thought you were speaking like Latin or something. It was a love. It was Papa's Freezeria on the App Store.
What?
Have you guys not played like any of those games?
Like a simulation.
It's like,
oh, is it one of those where you're like, it's like an assembly line and you go like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done the burger one.
Yeah. Okay. I my heart almost hurt for a moment. But yeah, the Freezeria one was like the first one, like the OG, and I purchased that on the App Store.
Wait, how much did you purchased it?
I got a gift card. So
Okay.
yeah,
So it's okay.
So it's fine. Yeah, or maybe I used my card, but we don't know that. But yeah, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like the 129.
What?
The 120 when the apps were like $1.29.
Oh my god. Okay. I thought
Yeah.
120.
No,
my
I
gosh.
wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Or maybe I would.
I don't know those types of games because I was really hooked on this burger one for a while. I think it was only like a week or two, but at first they're fun and then the pressure gets to you. Like
True.
they expect way too much from you and it's hard to keep up.
Because it gets intense with like all the different levels, and then there's
Yeah.
also like the closer customers. Like at the end,
Yeah.
they have the very specific like orders. If the cherry is not center right, then they're gonna like lose 20 like points.
And they get pissed.
Yeah,
Dude,
they get
I
mad.
do that enough in real life. Like, I don't need
Yeah.
it in a game.
I had a closer like shake their finger at me.
Oh my God.
When the fume starts coming out of their head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so understaffed.
Yeah.
The
Literally.
pay's not even that good.
I'm not often like a game, like I don't do games often on my phone, just because like A, the pressure, and B, like I'm gonna be way too hooked on it. Like I'm gonna be
They're
playing way too
addictive.
often. Yeah. But recently, I discovered this new game. It's called Random Basketball.
Random basketball?
Yes. Like my boyfriend and his friend were playing and like I joined in and all three of us are like addicted. It's so bad.
Oh my god.
It's one of those like cool math game type.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was good.
Yeah, those were so good back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is like it's a one button game and like you can play two players.
Mm-hmm.
So like you press the up button on the keyboard or the W if you're like the second player. And literally using that one button, you have to like try and shoot the basketball in the other like in the hoop. And it's for some reason the most addicting.
Is it like you have to get more points than the other player like
To win?
competitive?
Yeah. So like it's the first to 5 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool.
So how do you like calculate how you're gonna get it in?
It's like your players are like moving around. They're kind of like wobbling, and so you have to like press the button when they're like leaned back in a certain way so that they like shoots. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I think I've played something like this before, but I don't think it was like the cool math or like competitive one. It's more like just one.
Yeah.
See how many you can
Yeah.
get in. Yeah.
It's really fun though. Highly recommend.
I'm gonna look for it. Sounds
You
fun.
can play it one player too, and like play
Oh.
against the computer
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a detox from
from games.
Yeah, Jane and I play this game called Heyday.
Oh
She
yeah.
actually
I've heard of
introduced
it.
it to me and it's so good. Like it's so addictive and I would be on there for like 10 hours a day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, taking care of my
10
farm.
hours.
And it's like there's so many different elements because you'll be in a neighborhood with other like real players,
Yeah.
and you guys have these. It's called a neighborhood derby. So you have this shared task, and if some people don't contribute as much, you can get kicked out.
Wow.
So
It's intense.
yeah,
That's
like
wild.
I would be on it like in between breaks in my class, like trying to do my little tasks, and it was getting a little out of hand. So
Yeah.
I had to. I had to delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened to me too with games before.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun anymore.
You get too like intense with it.
Yeah. I jump from hobby to hobby but I'll do it in like a very extreme way where I'll like invest a lot of money into getting the best of the best for each hobby. So I just have a bunch of like really great things that I don't use enough. So
Right.
like I have a really nice skateboard like setup that I bought a few years ago when I thought I was going to be a skateboarding girl. And I think I put like a good $200 into it. And
Wow.
yeah, I mean, I'll probably still pick it up here and there, but yeah.
Can you like skateboard? Like, I didn't mean
You know
like I can't like stand, like I can stand on it, but it's just so like you know, the balance.
Yeah. No, I can I can skateboard okay. I just can't do the tricks.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Those really scare me.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever played with the tech decks or?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one.
That's what it made me think of. Oh, speaking of like hobbies, I bought a guitar, or my mom bought me a guitar for my birthday.
Oh,
'Cause,
that's
like,
lovely.
I was excited to like, you know, get into that again, but I do not know how to play it. It's just sitting in my
Really?
room. Yeah.
Like an acoustic guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also made that purchase a while ago.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. I mean,
I
it's
have
like
one as well.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
actually do know how to play.
Okay, Melody.
Wow. You're going to have to come on here and give us a little performance one day.
No, let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how, but like it's been a long time because I used to play when I was in like 8th grade, 8, 9, like grade 8, 9. But like I haven't really played since then. And it did just sit in my room for a while as well.
Yeah. I know we had like, do you guys have like exploratory in like middle school?
No,
Okay,
what is
so
that?
It's like cooking, drama, music classes that you like
Oh,
rotate.
it's like home ec, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
something
That's cool.
similar. and it
Yeah,
just-
so we like rotate it throughout like the year, and I did music and we played guitar. So that was
So you know how to play.
that
It was
me
like,
in,
but it was basic, right?
yeah, it was really basic, and that was in 6th grade, 6th, 7th grade.
Right.
So like a long time
Yeah,
ago.
I remember they
Yeah.
just taught us like 4 chords and that.
Yeah.
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 And like my band teacher was kind of crazy. So it didn't really motivate me to like want to learn how to play. Like it was just a
Right.
lot. Like you start strumming and he gets like really excited and starts like playing with you, and it's like it's
No
a little bit too
thanks.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Do you guys know how to play any other instruments?
No, I've always like wanted to learn how to play piano, but
Yeah.
never did get into it.
I was in band from grade 7 to grade 8, and I played the saxophone.
The
Oh.
saxophone.
Yeah.
That's always been
Damn.
such a cool instrument to me.
Okay, Lisa Simpson.
Yeah,
It's
like-
really fun and it's easy. Like I feel like I could be able to pick it up again.
Yeah.
The chords
Yeah.
aren't too bad.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you have to come on here and like play the
Yeah.
saxophone.
Little
Can
rusty.
you do the oh my god, Careless Whisper?
Give us a little something right now.
No. And actually never mind. Oh no, I was gonna play the cello too.
That's also a
8th
really
grade.
cool instrument. to
But
me.
then
What does it look like?
the
it's
giant
that
one.
big one that you play like from side
Oh.
to
It's
side.
like a big guitar, but it's
Yeah.
not a guitar.
Wait.
Have you seen Wednesday?
Yeah.
You know the instrument that she plays like in her room.
Yes. Okay. It's
Yeah.
like okay, I get it.
Yeah, I was gonna, and then I dropped strings real quick. So then I took up the violin for a little
Ooh.
bit. Yeah.
You're so classical.
She's
And then I
talented.
dropped
Yeah.
that really quick as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I wish I could get into it. I think maybe in the summer when I'll actually have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to get into, playing instruments again because it's really fun. And
It
I
is
like
really
music.
fun.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to learn some more instruments too. I do know how to play piano, but
Really?
Guitar
Yeah.
and piano.
Damn.
Okay.
but like again, like I'm not like that good at it. But like once you learn the keys, it's like other instruments become easier to play.
Oh,
That's what I
wow.
found. 'Cause like I do know music theory, and that makes it like a lot of instruments easier to play.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've wanted to learn like brass instruments because I haven't even stepped into that territory ever.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are brass instruments?
Like the saxophone, the trumpet,
Oh.
like the tuba, stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. The trombone looks cool,
Yeah,
and the trumpet. Those are two that I want.
the trumpet's a good like you could do so much with that.
Yeah. And then there's also like the recorder that we played in like
Oh,
elementary
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. Harmonica could be good.
Yeah.
True.
Just be on the the Sky Train,
Mhm.
having your little harmonica moment.
Yeah, giving pleasure to people's ears.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always wanted to learn how to play the drums.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
But
That'd be
like my
cool.
parents would kill me because they're really loud.
Yeah.
You live in an apartment
Yeah,
too.
I do.
Yeah. Your whole building would kill you.
Yeah, that's why I don't own a drum set.
Mm.
I bought this desk off of Marketplace recently, and I kind of regret it because it was $40, and it was like an antique desk, and in the photos it seemed like it was in pretty good shape, but then when I got there, the top of it was just very rough, like it needed to come off, and there was no fixing it. So I don't know, I had a hard time just saying no to her and like walking away.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of awkward when you like go to fix something up, and I drove out to like East Van too.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so
Now you're stuck with it.
yeah, so I loaded it up into my car.
Just resell it for more than you purchased it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in the process of trying to make it work. Like I've started sanding it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like bumpy? Like the
It's like, so the top, it has a veneer on it, so like a thin like layer of wood. I think that's what you call it, right? A veneer.
I think. I'm not
Yeah, let's call it a veneer.
Yeah.
It's like what IKEA furniture has, where like the inside is not real wood, but then the outside they have like a thin layer of real wood on the outside.
Okay.
So it has that, and then so I'm taking all of the veneer off at this point, and I think the bottom part, like the actual like meat of the desk, is like still wood.
Yeah.
It's just like a less nice version of wood. So I'll see if I can just put like a new veneer on top, or just like stain it.
Just putting in the work.
I know, like I didn't
Yeah.
expect this to be work. So this was like, I got this 6 months ago, and it's still just sitting in the garage waiting to be finished.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a bit of a regret.
Yeah. I think I have determined my favorite purchase of this year.
Ooh.
I recently bought a pair of Bessies.
Really?
Wait,
Yes.
what are those?
The
Are you wearing them?
I'm not wearing them.
Oh, okay.
But I bought like the black ones that are like Chelsea boot kind of vibe.
Oh, I love Chelsea boots.
Yes. And they actually are waterproof, like very much so.
Oh.
Wow.
Like,
yeah,
I've
'cause that's their
stepped-
whole thing, right?
That's
like
their whole thing. Yeah.
being waterproof.
Yeah. So if they weren't, like, I was kind of doubtful. I'm like, there's no way you can make this shoe like completely waterproof. No like droplets.
Yeah.
But they did. They really did.
Wow.
And
Okay.
yeah, I'm very happy with my purchase.
That's very
Hmm.
impressive.
Yeah.
And it's a Vancouver brand, right?
Yeah.
Not supporting local.
Exactly.
Damn. I feel like I should get Vessies too.
I honestly would recommend.
Yeah.
They aren't like the cheapest shoe, but they aren't that expensive either. It was like $150 or something,
Okay.
which is like
It's not
decent for a good shoe.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And
look
yeah, and they work, and I feel like they'll last. So
Yeah. I mean, I've only heard good things about them, so.
yeah,
I'm gonna search them up right now. What is it called?
Bessies, VESSI.
One thing that I also regret purchasing was like this bonnet, and I went to the store and it was like really expensive for one, and then I was like, okay, I'll just like return it since I found some cheaper ones from Amazon. So I went, and I was like so set on returning it. Like there was no she didn't tell me anything on return policy, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna return it. And I go, and then she's like, she looks at it and she's like, well, you can't return this, even though like it was a couple seconds ago that I saw her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, she was trying to say something. I was like, well, you didn't tell me.
True.
You didn't tell me anything
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
it not being able to be returned. And then this woman was so mad. She like chucked the money at me.
What?
Yeah, she like tossed the money at me. I was like, oh wow, like I'm never coming here.
That's aggressive.
It's really
Whoa.
aggressive. And then like my sister, she's like, oh yeah, you can get like this kind of stuff from that store. And I'm like, I'm never stepping foot there ever
Yeah.
again in my life. Because that woman, I don't know what she's dealing with. But
Yeah.
I'm not the one.
So rude.
I
Yeah.
know.
What a bonnet is like a hair thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a how can I describe it? It's just like a hair cover. It's like silk because like with my hair, it dries really quick.
Yeah.
So it just like keeps the moisture in a
Right.
little bit better.
It's
Yeah.
like the elastic, right? Around.
Yeah, the
Okay.
elastic
Yeah.
is like. I love it so much.
I bought a Dyson Airwrap a few years
Oh
ago.
my gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
Big purchase, but such a good purchase.
A good purchase. Okay.
Very good purchase.
I feel like I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it depends on, I don't know, your use for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I get out of the shower and like within 10 minutes, my hair is good to go.
Wow.
Like from
Wow.
wet to styled.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
I feel like it's made up. It's like the amount of time I've saved, it's paid itself off.
Girl math.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just gonna say. Girl
Do you
math
guys-
makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask if you guys use girl math.
100%.
No, yeah, like today
Yeah.
I was tweezing my eyebrows and I used to get them done like professionally, like threaded,
Mm-hmm.
and I was adding it up because I after COVID started, I stopped doing that. And then once it kind of, got better, I just kept doing it myself. And I think each time I would have gone, it would have costed me like $10, 10 to 15, which isn't that bad, but I feel it like
It
adds
adds up,
up.
yeah.
So I was like calculating it, and I was like, I think I've saved like a good $200-300 at
Wow.
least. So that's like spending money for me now.
Yeah.
I can buy
Yeah.
something. What am I gonna treat myself
Yeah.
to?
True,
Yeah.
true.
I've been doing all this work at home, so
Yeah.
it's pocket money.
And for the last couple of days, I have not been spending money because I've been paying with cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a big one for
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you return something, that's
Yeah.
You're making money.
yeah, you're making money.
Yeah.
Yep. That's when I return the Uggs, I'm gonna make.
Yes,
Be
you
making
are.
money.
I'm so excited, guys.
No, the cash thing is so real though.
Yeah.
Last year I worked like a lot of serving shifts, so I got like all my tips in cash. And like they're still lasting me. Like I have
What?
because I don't use cash that often.
Yeah.
I don't make that much. But like whenever I like am going somewhere where I'm like I can use cash and not my card, it's like free. You know?
Yeah. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
I love girl math.
I approve girl math's message.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope everyone uses girl math. It makes your life like happier. I
Yeah.
feel.
No, yeah, it like lifts a lot of stress off.
Yeah. I saw this one TikTok and this girl was like, I was explaining girl math to my boyfriend and he was like, oh, that's just econ.
What?
And apparently it's a whole, like, it's a real thing. Like a lot of our girl math concepts are like literal econ concepts.
Wow.
I guess we are economists.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our regrets and our, what would you call the stuff that we didn't?
Our
Our non-regrets?
our loves, as you said.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That just didn't sound right.
What is the like the opposite of regret?
What is the opposite? Does it matter?
Regret antonym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for the wait. Pits. Applaud is what Google's giving me.
That's it?
And welcome. Satisfactions.
Our regrets and satisfactions.
Our regrets and yeah. That's the best word that seems to be.
Okay. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our regrets and our satisfactory purchases. If you guys have any, as always, please leave them in the Spotify comments below. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, Pits.
Bye, Pits.
Bye, Pits.